Hello guys, this is Ron Skywalker, and this is my review for John Wick Chapter 2. No. So John Wick Chapter 2 is the second installment of the chapters. Like, I don't know how many there's gonna be. But the first John Wick movie was a great movie. It had all this buzz, and I didn't see it immediately, but after me being on YouTube and watching all of my favorite YouTube people, I was like, I have to watch this movie. And that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're like, and then you'll end up happily, pleasantly surprised. And Keanu Reeves, he's one of my favorite actors. I just love Keanu Reeves. He's a guilty pleasure sometimes, and other times he's fascinating. And in this movie, he's fascinating. John Wick picks up. He wants to get his car back, which that's kind of what we're watching right here. It's him getting his car back from the uncle of the boss in the first movie, or the brother of the boss in the first movie, the uncle to the nephew who killed his dog and stole his car. Yeah. And he just wants peace. He wants to get his car back and just have peace, go away and not be bothered. But they referred a lot in the first movie to the impossible task that he had to do to get out of the assassination world, the underbelly of the world that he's from. And he had to kind of take like a blood oath, like, okay, we're gonna let you out, but we want your blood, and if we ever come calling, you have to do this one last thing, and then you will truly be free. And that person that he's bound to comes calling. He's like, hey, I need you to do one thing for me. And John is like, please don't do this, please. But in the rules, they have very strict rules. And in the rules of the world he's from, you can't say no. You have to, because this is what let you out in the first place. And you knew that, but he says no. And the guy just destroys his house. Luckily, the dog is okay. Thank the Lord, the dog is okay. But he has to do this one last thing, and the thing that the guy wants him to do is to kill his sister. And he's like, okay, you want me to kill your own sister? Well, she sits like at a high table, where she has a lot of pull, and he wants that spot, and he can't have it because it only goes to one person in each family. And John Wick has to do it, and it's very fascinating. The movie is shot beautifully. The music is cool. This is just a cool movie. If anything, I believe the first one is better than this one, but this one is really good too, and it's really beautiful. The fight scenes they stepped it up more than in the first one, and I don't really think they had to do that, because the first movie, the fight choreography was so beautifully handled, and in this one the scenes are longer, and it's kind of more not believable. I think they need to scale back the fight scenes, because I love John Wick, but he ain't Superman. He can't kill 100 men, and he's one guy, and he headshots everybody, which is great to see, but nobody headshots him. You know what I'm saying? So the fight scenes need to be scaled back. For chapter 3, that's probably gonna start filming soon, or next year or two. They need to scale back the fight scenes, because we all know John Wick is a badass, but we also know he's a human being, and him killing 5,000 guys in 2 minutes with headshots, and nobody headshots him, that's not believable to my eyes. So they need to bring it back, will be my suggestions for the third movie. Bring it back a little bit, dial down some of the action, meet somewhere in the middle of 2 and 1, and 3 needs to be in here, because if 3 goes above 2, you're gonna have him killing off countries and shit. Like, okay, John Wick got a pistol and he's about to kill 2 million men, in 15 minutes, and they need to just bring it down a little bit. But I love John Wick. This movie gets, say, 80, 85. because some of the fight scenes after a while they are a bit mind numbing because it's not realistic after a while, and but the movie is cool. They get cool. Keanu Reeves is just cool, and I believe the first movie I give it like a 95, and this one's probably about an 85 or 80. So just bring down the fight scenes a little bit. And another thing, seems like in the first movie they built this world up to be very secret, very private. Like there's not a lot of people that know about this world. There's not a lot of people who they pay using like gold coins, and they get into these secret clubs no one knows about. Well, in this movie, he's walking by, and it seems like everyone on the street is a damn assassin. Like the guy making your hot dog at the hot dog stand, he is a damn assassin. The homeless man asking for change, he's an assassin. The damn cookie, the Girl Scouts, they assassins. Because John Wick, he breaks a big rule, and so they're like, okay, price on your head, John Wick, you're out. You have to die, and so they just put out like a worldwide bird call to everybody, like kill John Wick. That's kind of how this movie ends, and like everyone on the street is an assassin. Everyone like they're talking like, hey, hi, how was your day? Hey, and then he walks by and there. You know what I'm saying? Like the damn Abercrombie girl is a damn assassin. Like so. I kind of didn't like that because I thought this world was secret. I thought this world didn't have a lot of members. This is a very exclusive club to get in, and hell the fuck up. Hell, I'm an assassin. John Wick walked by me up. So, but John Wick is a cool movie. John Wick Chapter 2 is still a cool movie with a couple of flaws. And John Wick 3, I'll be there to watch it, and I will be there to get the Blu-ray. So hey, it is what it is. But thank you guys, Ryan Skywalker. I'll see you on the next one.